Professional Makafe, you know what he say in Kenya? Moja, mbili. Let me try. Before invite the speaker. Sungwa, sungwa, sungwa. Sungwa, 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 sungwa. Moja, mbili, atatu. So like this you can welcome, you say, my guest, my speaker. So he's international trainer. So I will invite, he travel all over country for train his business. So because of for everyone changing life, very important. Now please welcome to Mr. Netsanat, welcome to stage. Makafe, moja, mbili, atatu, moja, mbili, atatu, asante.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Tiens.
Good morning.
Good morning, billionaires.
Good morning, Tiens.
Welcome to this business orientation. My name is Netsanat Zenaba. I have taken this business orientation back home in Ethiopia while I was working as an accountant somewhere, being paid $200 per month and being married. So when I get the orientation, I was so much happy, and it is so nice that Kenya gave me the presentation. So since then, my life has transformed. I'll tell you my story this afternoon. We'll have a program to impart. So how many of you came to this orientation for the first time? Please raise your hands. Those of you who came to this orientation for the first time. Thank you very much. I would like to give you one idea. When you listen this one, please don't assume that it is something that is a hit and run opportunity. It is a profession that you're going to build either part-time or full-time. It's really amazing if you understand it. It's not very complicated, but you need to be taking notes and writing the ideas or what to do. And later on, we will have time, then we will discuss and we will give you the details on this opportunity. So this opportunity, the company calls it profit sharing opportunity. Profit sharing, why? Because the company is not going to just share its profit for nothing, but the company is going to share its opportunity by giving you a chance to do part of its work. Why? Because it is a powerful way of generating great sales for the company. But you're not going to be a salesperson here. You're not going to be a salesperson. So I'm not the company's employee. I am also the company's independent distributor who get the opportunity, just like you, the way how you are taking the orientation today. I got the orientation 9 years ago. So I made the right decision and I got all the benefits, traveling around the world, making very good income, average $20,000 per month, and opened the company's branch, which you will be also allowed in Dubai. Now I own the company's franchise office there in Dubai. And I'm also international lecturer with the company, keep on traveling, and I enjoy life. But my salary was $200 per month 9 years ago. My dad doesn't have a house, my mom doesn't have a house. I came up from poor background, and I don't have a mentor to be successful. But with your dreams and with the infrastructure the company offers you to work and change your life, nothing is impossible. So let's start with the first PowerPoint. Now, the first question is, do you want to change your life? Because this is maybe, you may think it's a normal question everybody wants, but do you want to change your life? It's a yes or no question.
Yes.
How many yeses do we have? Do you want to change your life?
Yes.
Okay, 5 yeses. The others? It is changed already. Maybe you have already parked your car outside. You have a swimming pool in your house. Is that so? Do you deserve to have one?
Yes.
Yes, so how many of you need to change your life? Yes? Okay. Okay, good. It's very important to say that I need. Don't tell me that who doesn't want. I didn't ask you about anybody else. I said about you. Yes, do you need? Yes. You have to say it. You have to declare it. It's very important. Words are powerful. So if you want to change your life and you say yes, let's go to the next one. And the next question is very important. Do you want financial and time freedom? Let me say a little bit about financial and time freedom. Financial freedom means if you go to a hotel, maybe let's say that you go to Hilton Hotel here in Nairobi, and you go to the restaurant, and then the waiter or waitress comes and asks you what you want and gives you the menu. And then when you have a look at the menu, which one do you check? Do you check the price or do you check the food?
Price.
You check the price. Number 2 question. Which one do you eat? Do you eat the food? Do you eat the price? So whenever you go anywhere and you want to buy something, goods or services, and you don't have to look at the price, that's called financial freedom. And I thank God it has been like 5 years or whatever, I don't check the price and I don't know the price. If somebody asks me, how much is food in your country or in Dubai or here in Nairobi, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I just check what I want and then I eat, and then when the bill comes and then I pay. I don't go through the price, honestly, because I don't eat the price. It's not just food. How much do you want to give back to your parents? How much do you want to give back to your parents? I mean, in money, for example, to your mom, to your dad. How much do you want to give back? Do you want to give 100 shillings per month?
No.
200?
No.
10,000? That's also less, yes? I want to give in dollars. And whenever we give to my mom and to my wife's mom, we give like 5,000 US dollars. Honestly, that's what, and when you give how you feel, it's so nice. It's not the money. It is, the being able to do it. It gives you real satisfaction. It's not like for your luxury things. You have only one stomach, yes? How much can you eat? This much, yes? You have only one body. You will sleep in one bed. But if you have extra, you will give. And giving is the best satisfaction. So we need to experience that one. So it gives me this opportunity. Number 1, financial. Time freedom means what? Time freedom means in the morning, you wake up when you finish your sleep. Then when you wake up, you will go through the lists of things that you want to do. You are not forced. Your time is not fixed. Most of our time is given for our bosses, yes or no?
Yes.
We have different bosses, then we go and give it to them, and at the end of the month they give us something. Survival. Salary is for survival. Be it 50,000, be it 10,000, be it 100,000, Kenyan shilling per month, that is survival. Is that not? It is survival. You think if you are 10,000, then if I get 20,000, my life will change. It will never change. Salary will never change your life. But building value and generating passive income, I want you to understand these words. Passive income, an income that that keeps on coming after the original effort. I have a passive income every month from 91,000 people all over the world in 25 different countries. Passive income. If I want to go to college now, for example, I want to learn something, and I go to the best one, and I keep on learning, I do nothing, but the money keeps on coming. If you are the owner of one of the big buildings in Nairobi, do you need to work for money every day? If you are the owner of the tallest building, okay, do you go in the morning and check everyone? Have you come? No, you don't need to see the building, but the money keeps on coming. And fortunately, you don't need to invest a lot in millions and billions or thousands. You just need to invest your time in this business. And time was the only resource I had 9 years ago. So I invested it, all the part-time I had. And all of us, we are created equally, rich, poor, African, European, male, female, etc. All of us, we have 24 hours per day. Isn't that great? So we are equal when it comes to time. And you're given the chance to work with the company. So, do you want financial and time freedom? Okay. I gave 3 and 5 yeses. All the others? Do you want time and financial freedom?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Do I have to push you to say yes? Maybe do I have to help you to say yes? You know, this is communication. We're talking about life, about our life. And we deserve to communicate. Okay, next. The next one is, do you want to make money in your part-time? I have one yes, I have two yes. Or maybe it's a confusing question. Part-time? I want to make money full-time. What do you mean? Yes? Do you want to make money in your part-time? Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. You know, when you say yes, you declare it. So then you'll be making money. You know, making money, most people, they spend their whole life trying to make money. You know what? They don't make the money that they deserve to get. But in this company, in the first 5 years, I make the money. I have never dreamed of regular 20,000 US dollars per month. And I built my ground plus 3 villa. And I was 3 times car awardee with the company. Now I'm a yacht awardee with the company. My wife 2 times car awardee. And our families has transformed, I say, not changed. I can never go back. And that is the chance you are getting from this opportunity. So if you want to make money in your part-time and say yes, the next question will be, do you know that you're born to succeed? Yes or no?
Yes.
We are born to succeed. Some people, they believe in luck. I don't say some people, many people. I don't say many people. Almost 100% of the people out there, including us here, we say, maybe it's not my luck. Do you know how you know that most of us, we believe in luck? Because of the casinos out there. How many casinos do we have in Nairobi? I think in the future we will have one for each. Yes? Her casino, his casino. You go to the casino and it's yours. So how much money is being revolving in casinos? Do you know? Last month I heard 6 billion Kenyan shilling per month. Can you imagine? This is the attitude of the people. That means we believe in luck. Let me try my luck and give away all the money. One day I will have my luck. If I don't have, my child will have the luck. Let's keep on trying. No, you build your own asset for sure. Not luck, for sure. Luck means laboring under correct knowledge. Laboring under correct knowledge. There's no luck. You labor under correct knowledge, you're lucky. You don't labor under correct knowledge, you're not lucky. Do you know that in the US there is a research, 95% of the people who won lotteries over 1 million US dollars, after 1 year, the day they won after 1 year, 95% of them much more poorer than before. Why? Because money will not change your life. It is only the attitude toward this money that will change your life. You know, our minds should be able to hold the money, should be able to make it current, the money. That is very important. And you get all the trainings in this business. So if you know that you're born to succeed, do you want to stop working for money and let money work for you instead? Yes. This is very important one. How can I allow money, for example, inside your pocket you have money, how can you allow that money to work for you? Isn't that great? That means you don't invest time, the money invests its own time and it works for you. I never know this one. But 9 years ago when I get this business orientation, then I started to build. For example, let me ask you something. I don't know, this is not for profit organization, but if you see Safaricom, for example, if you are the owner of Safaricom, do you think that you work for money or money works for you?
Money works.
Money works for you. Why? Because you build value. And the value generates, that value is what? System. The system generates income. The same is true here. The company says, let us build value together. Are you with me? Let's build value together. And the value you build is called consumer group. You know that all people, rich, poor, all of us, we are consumers. Yes or no? You use toothpaste, you use soaps, you use different products out there, and you use them every day. Whether poor or rich, everyone uses. So we are all consumers. What if you build, for example, in your area, some people started to use, maybe 100 of them started to use from one company. Do you think that you'll make an asset? Yes. Then will you make money? Yes. Will money work for you? Yes. So building, for example, look at a spider. A spider doesn't chase its food. What does it do? It builds net. Once it builds net, then the net catches the food for the spider. The spider's time is free. What does it do with it? I don't know. Maybe the spider goes to its own Mombasa beach and relaxes. When it comes back, do you think it has a buffet? Yes. So the spider time is free. Who is working for the spider? The net. The net is called what? Productive asset. Do you have productive asset? Most of us, we rely on our strength, our mind. Let me go and do something. Let me go and search for a job. It's possible. But you will never retire in your life. I want to retire rich. I want to retire young. After 5 years, I will not be working for money anymore. I want to make 100,000 US dollars per month, because I saw people who are making money, 100,000 US dollars per month, by building consumer group all over the world and generating value to the public, and they have retired. I saw people. I shake them and I talk to them. They are normal. They are shorter than me. Are you with me? So it's not about talent. It's not about talent. It's all about mentality. It's all about desire. Do you want to build an asset using your part-time? The investment you do is what? Time. Do you have time? Yes. If you tell me that you're busy, then you should be rich. You should buy us lunch today. Anybody who's busy? Busy for what? Why are people busy? Who is busy? Do you think the rich are busy or the poor are busy?
The poor.
The poor are busy. Busy being broke. Yes? Busy being broke. Why are you busy? Sometimes you have to stop and ask, okay, why am I busy? I am busy to be broke. Okay, let me forget being busy. Let me be free, still broke. Yes, it's better to be free and broke. Don't be busy to be broke. We should be producing results. We should ask the way how we go. Now, do you want to retire rich and retire young? Does that feel really great? When you retire, for example, after 5 years, if you ask me what do you want to do, in the morning I want to wake up, and then I want to take my kids to school, and then I want to take my wife to movie, and then we go back to school and pick our kids, and then we play with them, and then, that's what I want to do. So when you ask me what do you do for a living, I say, I live for living. I live for living. I don't do nothing. Most of us, we are fixed in our mind that for living you must do something. No. For living we must live. I miss living. Don't you miss living? So, do you have an intention to start to live? My upline Joy says, in Amharic it's very good. We call it in our language, Badenas Maznanat Muklalat. In English, if you try to entertain while you are poor, you are actually, I don't know how to put it, you are actually in hardship yourself. You are not, for example, if you go to the club, yes, you start, how do you call it? Kamatachin? Yes, on Fridays. Yesterday, did you go? Now, only half of us. Yes? So you go Kamatachini, you know what you do? You have a couple of money here, and then you have one bottle, and then you drink that one, and then Kamatachini, then you remember you want to add one more, and then you say, I don't have one, so let me keep this one in for the whole night, Kamatachini, thinking about it. Okay, you know when you do the Kamatachini, you say, okay, tomorrow, am I going by Matatu or what? Oh, I don't have them by Kamatachini. Okay, anyway, dance. Who dances more if you go to any Kamatachini place? The poor, the rich. The poor. The tension is just, let's dance the hell out, and then tomorrow, I don't know. But if it is the rich, he doesn't care. He comes and maybe a little bit, and then moves home. discipline. The pool dances until it is closed, until the sun is rising, then it says, okay, now I'm almost there. And only one bottle. Don't do that. 5 years, when I start this business, I said, no holidays. I work it Monday through Monday. I always when I pray while walking. I say, you know what I'm doing, I will be coming, no problem. I did it like that. I didn't watch a single movie. After 5 years, I built my house. So I have 1 day long on Thursdays for my wife, and then 2 days long for my kids, and then I work 4 days. 4 days because I enjoy working. That's what I did. So when you rest like a king. When you work like a slave. The problem, we mix it up, and we want to be a king. We want to be, we keep on doing like that. Now stop it somewhere and let's go forward. So this opportunity will change our lives. Next. Look at this. If you say yes, look at this. I always see this one, it is so funny. This is the boss, and this is the employee, and this is the salary. You always hope for the salary. I will catch it one day. You want to grab the salary. Have you ever grabbed your salary for 1 month? Can you? The moment you receive, how long can it stay in your pocket? 1 day is too much. It's already finished, yes? You will just receive it to distribute for the owners, yes or no? The renter, the matatu guy will take every day, the people who give you the support, everything, you just pay it out. You are just a transporter of people's money. It's not yours. Yes or no?
Yes.
When is the time that you are going to hold your own money? Remember, salary is not yours. It is not yours. You are just being given to pay it out. Yes or no?
Yes.
Just to survive. Now you need to own your own money. Owning money. If you have expenses during the month and you have that much money and you're going to pay, that's not yours. You're just keeping it until it's paid. But the owners, they own money. And you can also own money. Because I have seen myself, I used to be an employee, and then now I own money. Not because I'm smart, just because I built value with the company. And the only thing I had was time, and which helped me. So I'm not changing. I love this part. When money works for you, this is the money, you flow with it. Yes, you are the boss. You just chase the money. You don't chase the money. Here you chase the money. Here you always hope for making one. But here, money works for you. And I'm going to show you how next. If you say yes for all these questions, then this is the right time that you come here and let me show you how to build your own value next. Now, to build value, you need to know your dream. I'm going to ask you a very important question. I want you to always think about it. It will change your life. The poor and the rich. Who works hard? The poor or the rich? Who works hard? The poor or the rich? The rich. Okay, those of you who say the rich, have you ever talked to a rich guy? A rich, I say, really rich, and they say, I work hard? They don't say. They say, I believe, I have desire, I have a system, etc. They don't tell you that I work hard. No, it's not hard work. Okay, if it is hard work, then have you worked hard? Do you know many people who are working hard? Yes or no? Yes. Did they change their lives? No. The world is full of educated, hard-working, poor people. Do you agree? The more you educate, trust me, an educated guy who is smart is going to employ you. Yes or no?
Yes.
It's not in Kenya, it's not in Ethiopia, it's not in Africa, it's not in Europe. The whole world, who is employing who? The C scorers in college are employing the A scorers. So I'm not saying don't score A, but I want you to focus on your financial capacity. You need to know financial education. What does financial education mean? owning money, building asset, productive asset. So if you have a dream, why the poor work hard? Because they have dreams. Why the rich work smart? Because they have dreams. Both have dreams. You have two ways in life. Robert Kiyosaki puts it like this. You have two ways in life. The first life is I work and make money. I work and make money. These are 95% of the world population think and does like this. I work and make money. And they own 5% of the world wealth. And the options you have is number one, to get a job. Number two, to own a job. Job is job. J-O-B. My sponsor Joyce Waweru says J-O-B is journey of the broke. Isn't that so? So don't follow journey of the broke. And 9 years ago, I quit journey of the broke. I started journey of the rich. Guess what? 5 years transformation. So you can also do that one. What is the other option? 5% of the world population think and do like this. You know what they say? They say, I work, but not to make money. I work to build value. And what are the options? Number one, now I'm going to give you the options. Number one, use your talent. Your music talent, your athletic talent. Now you're in Kenya, yes? Kenya and Ethiopia, we can start running. When is the next time that you start running today and you beat the best athlete in Kenya? In Kenya means in the world. Will you beat them or you will die in the middle? Yes? By the way, they are running like hell. You should see them practicing every day, running 8 hours per day. You know, you and I, if we sit down and watch a marathon, we will be sleeping. Watching only, yes or no? Have you ever watched the Olympic? You know, they keep on running, you have coffee, they are running, you sleep, they are running, you wake up, they are running. So you can develop that skill and then run, no problem, you can make the money. But if something happens on your leg, gone, finished, yes? Okay, that's one talent. Or you can also sing, no problem. You can also be an artist, no problem. When is the next time you can develop this talent and then beat the best ones? Okay, football, you can start. When is the next time you and I start football and who's the best player in Kenya?
Neymar.
Neymar? In Kenya.
In the world.
In the world, Neymar. How about Messi? When is the next time you and I fix Messi with this leg? Maybe if I'm allowed with my hand too. Yes. Okay, it's possible. That's also an opportunity that you have. Talents, yes? Develop your talents. Number two, build an asset. Like building is possible, yes? It needs what? Resource, finance. If you have in millions, then can you build a building? Yes or no? Can you own your own bank if you have in billions? Yes or no?
Yes.
It's possible. By the way, there is no criteria to be rich, but to be poor there are criteria. Very tough. For example, which is the biggest bank in Kenya? Okay, Kenya Commercial Bank. Can you be the owner? Is there any criteria except the money? Is there any criteria? Will you be asked, do you have the degree?
No.
No, you have the money, there is no criteria. But to be employed in your bank, if you are the owner of the Kenya, Kenya KS?
KCB.
KCB, yes. If you are the owner of KCB and you want to be employed as an accountant there, is there a criteria?
Yes.
Yes, you can't be employed in your own company. I own a company in Dubai, the company's franchise office. And you know that I have only 2 years of college diploma. I cannot work as an accountant or as a receptionist. According to the law, it needs degree. Thank God I don't have the degree, so I can be the owner. Are you with me?
Yes.
No, things are very stiff there. That's why life is very difficult to be employed or to be self-employed. Life is very difficult. But to own a system is, the doors are open to anyone out there. I want you to think from today onwards. It doesn't need big mind. It needs only decision. Can you decide? Yes, it's up to you. If you are lazy to decide, sorry, nobody is going to decide for you. Decide today. I need to own something. And now we're going to show you one of the assets that you can own in this world. By investing your time. I invested 4 hours per week for the first 3-4 months in this business 9 years ago. After 5 months, I quit my job and then I do it full time. Now I am doing it with my mom, with my brothers, with my wife, with my friends, etc. Everybody. If I know you, then you should be doing this one, or otherwise I don't know you. Because I have been, in poverty, so only those who are willing to go to richness, they will be with me, otherwise I can't be with you, because I'm scared of poverty. I know what it does to me. I used to smell bad, I used to look bad, I used to dress bad, I used to eat bad, every bad thing I did. Because the good is expensive, yes or no?
Yes.
Are we expensive? I am expensive, I deserve the expensive ones, if there is any. So, I'm going to show you how to achieve your dream lifestyle next. So to achieve your dream lifestyle, what you need is not money, please. Many people, they say, I have a dream, I want to travel around the world, so I need money. So let me go and get money. No, it's not money that will make you money. It is your burning and strong, everlasting desire for the goals, dreams that you have that will get you to the top. Otherwise, if it is money, when you lose the money, then you will lose everything. But if you have a burning desire, it's always in you, it's always yours, you will be successful. Do you have a dream? Anyone who has a dream, please raise your hands. If you have dreams, big, crazy dreams. Okay, thank you. Anyone who is bold enough to tell me, only from Gustus, 1%, I have such and such dream, and I have no resources, I have no knowledge on how to apply it, or how to get it, but I have this desire. It keeps on having, pinching me in here. Always wanted to get that. Do you have any dream? Who's bold enough to tell us? Are you a guest? Are you a guest? Please tell us. Share, because when you share, people will listen. Then we will be your boss. Next thing when I see you, what did you do about your dream? I'll be asking you. Tell us your dream.
I'm Laura, and I'm 22, and since I was 10, I've always wanted to own a chopper, and I have not done aeronautics, I don't do aviation, I've done economics, and that's my dream to date.
Thank you very much. She wants to own a chopper, her own chopper. I wanted also to be a pilot. Then I scored very bad in physics. You know what? Now I have a dream. In my dream board, I have a dream to have my own private jet. So I'll see you on the screen.